It's the sanity we need to live. It's buried in the fucks that no one gives. The worthless word, the worthless man. From us fulfilled and never missed. Words and prompt the right to fight. Make the others ultra-violent. How this ends. There's no humanity. We defend this reality.
Hello and welcome to the Dude Check-In. Woo! Can we get a woo? Woo! The WP Woo Challenge. We got a couple things that we're going to talk
Hold
about.
on, we gotta say hi to everybody. Give a minute.
All right.
We gotta wait for a couple of people to join us.
Hello everyone.
See if we can hear.
This is our one-eyed
This
mascot.
is a test. This sounds that we're live.
She's at
We
the
may be live.
in the shot. We may be live.
We may be live. It says that we're live.
All right. Can you hear us?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That is the question.
We have to wait till some people pop in
We're
and
just
see.
not giving up.
Oh, here's Anthony Kern.
Anthony Kern. Can you
Anthony
hear
Kern,
us?
Can you hear us? Hi, Dottie's here. Wave to Dottie.
Hi, Daddy.
Dottie, can you hear us?
Can anybody hear us? That's the big question of the day. We're running this by ourselves for the first time. So there might be a couple of hiccups here or there. No, can you hear us?
Yes, Dottie can hear
I
us.
can hear us. All right. Woo!
All right, give it up for Jonesy.
Jonesy's doing awesome.
Hacked the computer and learned a new program.
Yes, she's amazing.
All right.
And she plays bass.
Woo!
Bass player.
Not too bad.
So, hello to everybody that's joining us so far.
Hello. How was everyone's week?
Yes, how was your week?
How was your week? My week was great.
A little louder.
My week was great. I went to Janus Landing to see the Exodus Testament and Death Angel show for the second time. Yes.
Because
Yes.
we caught him at the Hard Rock.
That's right. We saw him at the Hard Rock. What was that, June? It was June, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes. June.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to come back
And make this, hopefully turn these fans off and make
Better?
it a little bit easier
That's
for
gotta
people to
be
hear
better.
us.
All right.
There we
Scooch
go.
down.
Oh, scooch down.
All right. Zombie Mortuary. Hi. How are
Yes.
you?
And we went to the Lamb of God concert
Oh, it
on
was so
Sunday.
good. So
Yes, it was poorly attended.
good. It was
And-
so poorly attended.
They didn't sell out all the seats. They didn't have anybody
Nobody on the lawn.
on the lawn, but it was full up until like the last section, and then it was spotty.
Yeah, so instead of the lawn seats, they just had like the last few rows. You could just go sit in there.
Yeah,
And then
it worked to our advantage.
they came along and gave out free pit passes. So they just walked around and handed out bracelets to everybody who was in the back so that everybody would fill in. So it was really, really
So we
super
went
cool.
from seat to pit.
Pit right up front, man. It
Right
was
up front.
great.
It was awesome. We were that happened for Kill Switch in the middle of the
Yeah.
Kill Switch.
I
Kill Switch
totally
engaged, oh my God.
underestimated
Oh my God.
Kill Switch Engage. Oh my god, they were so awesome. They blew me away. I knew Lamb of God was going to be awesome. Yeah, but Kill Switch. What's up, LJ? See you in there.
We
Sweet.
saw lots of friends there.
Yeah,
there.
tons of friends.
And we did the tailgate thing this time, which we usually don't do. And I must say, I see why everybody does it now.
Yes.
You know, we had a couple of drinks in the parking lot, barbecue.
We got to put out the awning on Gunny. So we put out the awning, so we got to sit under there and like chill out and
Chillax.
we did like the whole barbecue thing, and it was super fun before we went in.
Did
So
that with Uncle Frank and Uncle Charles.
yeah, you know those guys are always cooking out and hanging
Everybody
out.
knows Uncle Frank and Uncle Charles.
Yeah, that was awesome. April was
Good
there.
times.
Hi, April. And one of these days you'll show up. And when I bring tacos, how do you catch an April? With tacos. Yay. Hi, Steve. How are you?
With tacos.
Catch a lot of people with tacos. Yes.
Okay, so we got some upcoming shows. We started off a little rough. We got a show coming up this Friday in Jacksonville. Some of the touring bands dropped off the bill at the last minute, and we had to fill in some spots. So yeah, and then we can just thank
Axiom!
Axiom.
Woo!
Vacation Bible
And Vacation Bible
No,
School.
Bible School Vacation.
Anyway, I don't know those guys, but we will after this weekend, I'm sure.
Yes, we will.
We'll become the bestest
And
of
we
friends.
played with the Axiom back in the day.
Axiom actually asked me tonight if I would do some background vocals in a
All
song
right.
with them. I was like, it's really short notice. I will help as much as I can.
You'll do it. You'll be wonderful.
I'll be wonderful. It'll be great. I was like, can I scream? Okay, cool. Because don't expect me to sing. We're good. All screaming is good.
And Giants of Atlantis.
Right, Giants.
Giants of Atlantis.
Yeah, those are the guys that took us up the show.
Really big
Wanted to keep
guys.
the date. They could have just dropped the date when the touring bands dropped. They decided to keep the new date. And I think they did a great job
Yeah, so
finding the bands and putting it together. So
if you're in the Jacksonville area or you know somebody in the Jacksonville area, we need help getting people out to the show. That would be super awesome. Audrey, I don't know what that is, but
Right?
Jackrabbits. Yep.
okay, Jackrabbits. That's where we're at Jackrabbits. And
It's
you know
Friday.
what I love about Jackrabbits? Red jumpsuit apparatus. I heard that they're from Jacksonville. Can somebody tell them to come to my show? I love those guys, Red jumpsuit apparatus.
You come down here and say
Yeah, we played with them a couple of times here and there, but we're in their hometown. Wouldn't that be fun?
So also we have a show coming up the following weekend. We got a doubleheader. We're playing Friday and Saturday. Friday night we'll be in Fort Myers playing at Howl Tattoo, fucking with I can't remember.
Endorphin!
Hackish.
Oh, that's the next night.
That's the next night.
The Hackish.
The Hackish. It was the Hackish. Oh, you're talking about the Friday at Howl. Yeah, we
The
just
Friday
jumped
at
on
Howl.
that.
Right. We just kind of booked that today, so I'll get more familiar with the bands.
Yeah, so that's going to be awesome.
A short-term memory problem. It's from a car accident I had a while back. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure of it. A while back,
And then the following day, Saturday,
Saturday,
Newport
Endorphin.
Richie playing with Endorphin.
That's
And
gonna
there's
be-
a lot of great bands on that show.
Yeah,
Not
as
just
well.
Endorphin. There's some really cool bands. It's kind of like a festival thing. I think they got I think 7 bands.
So
So I
lots
believe
and
it's all
lots of
day.
good
It's all day
music.
event. So that'll be fun.
And April will be there, I bet. 'Cause that's where they live.
But-
in Port Richmond.
After I get done at Howl Tattoo, I believe I'm getting a new tattoo.
Oh, some
I'm
new
kinda
ink.
excited. So a little bit of
Hi,
ink.
Kim.
Just a small tattoo.
How are you? It's a small tattoo. Can't just have one sticker on the fridge.
That's right.
You know, it happens.
All right, Rudy, what's going on with sports then?
Sports today, in Champa Bay. I think the Rays.
Yes, dark, stormy days
So-
on the bay.
What's going on with the Rays and their
What
bats?
is
So
going on with the
They
Rays?
said- cannot-
Someone stole the bats, I heard.
yeah, Texas. Well, it seems that the Texas Rangers took their bats when they went back to Texas because they haven't been able to find them for the last 3 nights.
They took their bats and our wild card dreams with them.
Well,
Pretty much. We got to
And
basically
we got one
win
shot.
out the rest of the year, which I
We
think
could
we
win
can do.
15 games in a row and we could
I
still
think we'll
make
make
it.
the postseason, but we have to play the Astros again next week. We have some hard games. I think we can do okay. We've got to find our bats. Try to hit the ball a little bit more.
that's kind of important about it.
Yeah. When you go out there without a bat. So anyway,
That's
Bucks
all
are
right.
doing great. Bucks are cruising 2-0.
Yes.
Say what you want about Mike Evans, but I totally like that he got up
Hey,
on Lattimore.
Hey, yeah,
that
well,
was long overdue. Lattimore did that
yeah,
to
he
him 3
draws
years
a
in a
lot.
row.
He
So
does a lot. I mean, it's nice to know that Mike Evans would have, have our quarterbacks back in that type of situation.
Yeah, well, Tom Brady
There was
kind of
an
walked
appeal
through there like
today.
he was Jesus. No one was
There
touching
was
him.
There was an appeal today. Do you know what happened with the appeal? Was there a ruling with that?
I think it's still he's still
Still
going to be suspended
for one game, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All
It's
right.
not
I
gonna
mean,
get
come on,
through.
that's totally.
But you have to go. You have due process with the NFLPA, and I'm glad that they do that. And let me see on the hockey front. I know I reported last week that it was October 27th. It's actually October 11th. Is the beginning of the Lightning
Wow, that's
season
sooner
this
than
year.
later.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. So that's a few
mid-October?
weeks. Yeah, it's a couple weeks. 2 days before my birthday. So that should be pretty good. And that's all. With
Start a
Tampa
hockey
Bay.
All right. So we are just cruising right through tonight. You might notice that we're a little short
Yes.
here. Indy's not here to give us his usual, advice and understandings of the universe. Usually has a nice little pep talk for us.
Yeah, him and Brian are actually at Halloween Horror Nights. Very
Yeah.
Very
So they're
So-
probably at this very moment standing in line.
Did you try to get there with
John about some standing
watching
in
the scares as you walk through them.
Yeah, we did a Halloween of our own. We did our own haunted house, and so we went to kind of like check it out one time and see what it was like. And I really was kind of disappointed, I have to admit, just because they like cattle you through in a long line, and so
That's the only thing about it.
it wasn't like the scares got a chance to reset, so it wasn't as startling to me
Right.
most of the time. And then having everything radioed in, the actors weren't using their real voices. Then one person's jumping one way and the sound's coming out of it. I don't know. It just really,
ventriloquist.
yeah, I just didn't really like. The only one time I really got startled, I was like trying to figure out how they were making this thing happen. And they did get me one good time. But I felt like for the zillions of dollars they have to build it, I don't.
Yeah, I mean they are a movie company for God's sake. You know
Well,
what I mean?
we had our hand at building haunted houses, and we did groups of 3 people going through the haunted house.
Yeah, 3 or
and
4.
spaced them out in between groups, so all the scenes had a chance to reset, and the people behind the first group isn't seeing the scares that are
Yeah,
coming out.
all the scares. Did any of you guys go to the haunted house in the chat? That was super fun. We kind of like, oh hey, let's make a haunted house, and then we woke up the next day. We're like, did we say we were making a haunted house last night? Sounded really fun last night. Oh God, what did we agree to do?
Right.
How do we do this? And then Hawk helped us out. If you ever have to build a haunted house, check out Hawk Lavender. He came in, showed us exactly how to do it, and that was super awesome.
Yes.
The first year we did a great job. It was probably our best layout. But some of the rooms we didn't quite get right. They were still a little cheesy. Some of them we did really good with. The second year we nailed it. Like we had, time to collect stuff all year. We knew we were going to do it. We had a really tight layout.
We knew kind of how to do it now.
Yeah, we had a year under our belt, and that one went much better. The third time we did it, we just did a little mini one and set it up in one day. So I guess we got more efficient with setting them up as time went. And then Skybar closed, and we haven't done one since then. So I don't know.
We're
Maybe.
gonna have to look for a new spot for your haunted house.
So we made enough money on one of them to go on tour. So it's definitely something to think about. All right. So with that, we hope that you guys are having a really, really super good time. My favorite one. Brian says hello from Halloween Horror Nights. Hi, B. We're doing it. I did send an invite to the Dude Band. The Dude Band Gmail.
The invites to the Gmail.
If you can hear us, Brian, you could probably go there. I don't really know I had to hack the computer, figure out where StreamYard was, and then learn the whole program in like half an hour. So I'm pretty impressed that it's working. And we have some fun stuff for you guys. So, all right. So next on the docket we have your card of the night. And tonight's card says treasure pleasure.
I think I like that card.
What is that card about?
Is that like good for one free massage?
Right? Like what exactly happens in that?
Does that
Treasure pleasure, what's that about?
does that sound like what anybody's going through?
Oh, hello from Louisville. Maybe that's
All
Mama
right.
Trig. What are you doing in Louisville, Mama Trig?
Life is a
How's life in Louisville? Is there treasure there? Oh, you're not late. You're just in time because we're still here. So that's perfect.
She went to Louder Than Life.
Oh.
That's right, there was a festival there.
Are you at Louder Than Life, Mama Trig? Is that why you're in Louisville? Louisville is in Kentucky. Oh, you are at Louder Than Life. Oh, I wish I was there. Wave at the mountains for me. I bet they're awesome. Right? So Uncle Charles and Uncle Frank are there. Amber's there. Guest bartending. I saw Amber, I think, was there. Ray Griffin's there. Yeah, Billy Wright's there.
Yeah.
Oh, we should be there. All our cog spots are there. I know. We just need some like those teleportation devices, like to go ahead and make it. So.
I should have swore they'd have them by now. I mean, come on, man.
Right? Okay, well, I'm going to go upstairs because we have stuff that we're supposed to do. I wasn't really ready for the game, but
Game? Oh, what
there's
is this game called?
this game is called wait, it is called I have to go over here to this.
Excellent
Okay.
rower and a better person and love guy and rescue.
Oh, that was a really serious moment right in the middle
prayers
of
go
our
out to
back
come
into
to
the
him.
picture.
His family and friends. The times that I did talk to him, man, he's a happy guy, man.
Yeah.
You know, he definitely gave off positive energy.
Love you, Mike.
Love you, man.
All right.
So, back in the picture, here is picture number one.
Don't mess with you. We got 3 of these German
Look at
Shepherds
that. Look at that guy right
living in the warehouse. Woo!
Look at that.
Oh, where's that at?
Where is that at?
I bet I know.
Tell us about this, Papa Ray.
This had to be some kind of photo shoot by our warehouse.
Yes.
Hey,
Back
The
when Brian
beautiful
was young,
ride
look, there's no
video.
Ray.
is that what it was? The beautiful ride video?
The beautiful ride video, probably.
Right.
All right, next.
Oh, jeez. Let's see. What is this at?
Oh, I know where.
Where's that?
I think that venue's open.
What is
Looks
the
like
name of it?
brass mug.
No, I don't think it's the brass plug with the white sheet. Maybe it's
I know somebody hung a white sheet back there. Columbia Grace, maybe?
Maybe. Yeah, we're opening it for some big band. Well,
Yeah.
looks like we're having fun.
Right? There's people in front of us, so I'm sure we're having a
Yay.
good time. All right, and I didn't have much time to prepare, but here is our last one for tonight. Oh!
Gotta release some tension every once in a while.
Oh! Okay! Woo! That was
right, producer Jonesy.
All right.
I knew you
So,
would. That's why you love Jake, because he's like.
I
your-
know,
your
right?
mentor.
I love it. Okay, so next we would have What Dude, but we don't.
What Dude?
I didn't prepare for that one.
Yeah,
So-
we're not prepared for that.
I don't know.
That's
What Dude
Brian's
says,
game.
hurry up all the time.
Oh, what about From the Slab?
From the slab.
They talked about Planet Terror. I gotta say, I kind of like that kind of horror.
Yeah, that old type of, what do they
Yeah.
call it, like, grindhouse.
Right,
Grindhouse type, where you can
grindhouse.
see the cigarette burns
Yeah.
in the film, and it's just,
Yeah,
it's like drive-in type quality. I like
And then what was some? I didn't catch what's the next movie gonna be that they're gonna review? Did you catch it, Tony,
What's
last night? From the
next
Slab?
week?
What's,
Tony, what's this week's movie?
I won. I got to pick the movie.
what is it?
Night of the Demons, 1988 classic cult hit.
Night of the Demons. I like it.
Night of the Demons. So
That
give
sounds like a
watch.
tour package or something. From the Night of the Demons tour.
Brian,
88, that could have been us in high school.
So our teachers probably
It's a
wrote that
documentary.
movie.
There you go. Amoroso sending love
All
all the
right.
way from O-Town.
We love you guys, even though you left us here in the fire.
In the fray.
Ooh, in the
Just
fray.
throw us in the fire. Swim. You can't swim in fire, Brian.
But it's a lake of fire, he said.
It's a lake of fire.
All right, so you have to tell everybody about when From the Slab is, so they can check
Oh,
it
that
out.
is on Tuesday nights
Tuesday
at
nights
9 o'clock.
at 9 o'clock. All right. Tuesday
Yep.
nights at 9. All right. Other than that, is there anything else you want to say to the good people? Where are your thank yous? You have some thank yous?
Oh, we do have some thank yous to Mom. Thank you for birthing me.
Yes. Go,
I
Mom!
know my head was big.
Still is.
Sorry. Still is. Thank you, Ray Griffin in the Cogs of War, Billy Wright,
Thank you,
and
thank you.
Devin, Authentic Marshall. Thank you to Space Music Show,
All the Dannies in the
all the
world.
Dannies in the world. And thank you to you guys for tuning in and putting up
Spending
with
your
our
Wednesday evening with us.
craziness. I think that's it.
It's time to go
That's
rehearse.
a wrap,
yeah?
I think. Now we gotta
Time to go.
play.
Play a little bit.
It's time for the rhythm section to get tighter.
Woo!
Tight.
Yes.
Tight.
Where the
All
real
right.
work has
Well,
to
you know what
happen.
comes next, right?
So we're gonna have to do it.
We're gonna have to. And hey, you're gonna have to do it now too. You guys gotta do it.
in.
You
All
guys
right.
gotta get in. Everybody here.
Dog's got to do it too. Everybody's in.
All right. So,
All right, who wants to start?
Goodbye.
no, you gotta hold it
You
out.
gotta hold it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.